This is you. This is the guy she tells you not to worry about. The Krytac Tornado 3. Let's talk about it.
Hello, and welcome to Kit's Kit Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the Krytac Tornado 3 variable timed airsoft grenade. Most important thing to know, you're paying 90 bucks for one. Kind of sucks. You pay 180 bucks for two though. That's where it's not so bad. This is the most important. The safety pin sucks. I mean it. It sucks.
One of the features this boasts is that you can have a variable time delay. And to do that, all you have to do is rotate the collar counterclockwise up to the highest delay. But say I don't want that anymore.
What you should have seen in that clip, you are presented with an opportunity to negligently discharge this grenade when you reduce your time from long delay, medium delay, short delay. You have a second while that plunger retracts into the grenade to where there won't be enough pressure from the plunger pulling down to hold the pin in the housing of the grenade. And if you're not paying close enough attention and that pin falls out of the grenade, congratulations, you played yourself. Speaking of the plunger, Krytac did not include a reset tool at all. You are forced to dig at that plunger head from the side of the pin to tease it into the open to reinsert the pin and rearm the grenade.
Again, step number one to reload. Remove the rubber end cap. Finagle with your tool. And I'm not going to cut the... Oh, okay, there we go.
For $90, you're telling me Krytac couldn't give me a little tool, just a little key that slides on, twists the plunger? I couldn't get that? Now, for paying 90 bucks, you do get a solid metal construction, which, good for durability. However, the weight of this grenade is about the same as throwing a 16-ounce can of your favorite energy drink down the hall, over a barricade, across the field.
No. Dude, this thing is like a can of Monster in weight. Wait, hold this.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is underhand only.
Multiple points in the product's packaging, labeling, and the instruction manual. You are met with constant cautions and caveats to not throw with reckless abandon. Moving on to the overall design of the Krytac grenade, I'm not a huge fan of the spiral loading chamber. It is an improvement on the Airsoft Innovation Cyclone multi-chamber. You'll see the clip here.
You have a gazillion little chambers. You put a little bit of BBs in each and every single one. Instead of multiple little chambers and a head you have to disassemble. There it is.
The Krytac design is certainly an improvement over the Airsoft Innovation design. However, there's no method of retaining BBs for the Krytac version. And the instruction manual says, it's fine, dump a few out, 20 or so. Go ahead and dump them out. But the problem with that is then that if you are moving around a lot, you're going to be leaking BBs every once in a while. So have fun with that. With all of this being said, there's one very important thing that detracts from those 4 previous talking points of why this might not be the product for you. And that's because they're fun.
Frag out!
The fun factor of gently tossing a grenade and having that new dynamic of another way to engage in airsoft, that might be worth it for you. Now, between the green gas, the BBs, and paying $90, $180 for 1 or 2 grenades, It's a very expensive investment into this different kind of fun, but what else can you realistically pay $180 for that still has that goofy fun value?
Oh, I've been hit! And it hurt! That's not correct.
If you watched this video, thank you. This is the first kit review by Kit. There's going to be more of them whether you like it or not, so stay tuned. Thank you.